Welcome back, NYC Fragrance family. Been a long time, I know. Yes, I know. Well, I'm here today to bring you something that's been brought to my attention or I've been introduced to recently. There's a lot of fragrances coming out from this brand. You see them all over TikTok, you see them all over Instagram, you see them everywhere. The brand's just pumping out good stuff, and this one is what they want to call an original. The brand's now hiring perfumers to create original creations as well as their inspired creations that they're known for. The fragrance I'm talking to you about today, if you saw the thumbnail, you probably picked up on it already. It's from the company Fragrance World, and it's called Signature. Comes in a cool case like this. This thing splits open. I gotta be careful. It's magnetic. There you go. Bottle rests inside. You know, it's a soft, vinylish, leatherish feeling case. Pretty sturdy, magnetic, held together. Getting the bottle in and out can be a little testy. Got to kind of like press down and squeeze to get it out. Once you get it out, this is their signature brown fragrance. This is the male driven or male oriented fragrance. If you can see that, it looks just like the Fragrance World logo. I think it's pretty cool the way it's set up. The cap looks like it's open. You're saying to yourself, well, how do you do it, right? This is actually the cap. So that comes off, and there you go. You have the sprayer available and open. Yeah. So this scent, the name is Signature Brown for men. Definitely can be a signature scent, without a doubt. If you're a person, a man who likes real woody fragrances, this is definitely for you. Thing opens up with a little herbaceousness because it has some basil, slightly spicy with some pepper, but you definitely get, as it dries down, real wood. It's got a nice tone from the patchouli, gives it a little underlying, chocolatiness, maybe. It makes it sweeter a little bit. The Akigala wood is in the base, which is also a sweet wood when you get it in the air. Vetiver will make it a little sharper. And then they list woody notes in the mid, which, unless you elaborate. For me, I pick up this sandalwood thing going on, and it's not listed as one of the notes. The combination of this fragrance, to me, creates this vibe. I get almost like this coconutty thing. It's really a good fragrance. It's fresh in the opening, dries down real woody, very long lasting. I wore it. I would say I got a good 9 hours of longevity on about 5 sprays. Really good projection on it too. Was complimented when I wore it, so that's another good thing. This fragrance is going for right around $50 to $60. It's not one of the lower priced things that come from Fragrance World or some of their affiliate companies, but it's definitely worth checking out. If you can get a sample of it, I don't know if that's available, but if I find the information, I'll share it. What I have to say about this fragrance, we look at it and say, well, what does it smell like? Does it smell like anything else? Does it remind you of anything else? Is it close to anything else? There's similarities to fragrances that I have smelled, but I wouldn't call it one-to-one or even in the 80% range. It's got similarities, things that might remind me of another fragrance. One fragrance that comes to mind that it might remind me slightly of is Nichané's Fan Your Flames. But for me, Nichané's Fan Your Flames is a lot stronger. This has a lot of freshness in the opening, but there is that coconutty, woody vibe that you get with Fan Your Flames. Maybe Fan Your Flames to me could be a little smokier. This is a lot brighter. But I'm going to say that if you've smelled something like that, maybe even Halfeti, if you enjoy fragrances like that, along those lines with the woody, sandalwoody type vibe, maybe with a slight coconut touch, this is going to be right up your alley. Well, NYC Fragrance family, I know it's been a while. I'm hoping to put out a couple of videos here, and hopefully you'll enjoy them. Hopefully they give you enough information for what you're looking for if you're interested in this fragrance. To my NYC Fragrance family, thank you for stopping by. For those of you that are not part of the family, maybe you want to join up. And until next time, remember, if you smell good, you feel good. Have a nice day.